Yo, 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 yo! That was probably the longest zero I've sat on my countdown. And if you really want another true reason, it's because I spilled my water as soon as I sat down. What up, everyone? Today is late night stream. Today is also get your camera in focus stream. There we go. Not too bad. There we go. All right, guys. Let me Get my TikTok up and running. Speaking of TikTok, we got nerfed yesterday on our on our TikToks. Something's been going on there. I don't know. I posted a bunch of videos, all got 0, but and then yesterday we had a ton of people come in and hop in TikTok, but it said we had 0, so who knows what's going on, man. I actually looked it up. There is a something going on TikTok. I don't know what it is. So if it's not working that well on TikTok, guys, you know where else to find us. Hey, whoa, what's up, man? Welcome in. Yeah, we're about to hop on. It's our Wednesday late night streams, baby. Late night streams are where it's at, if I'm being honest. What's going on? Welcome in. We are going to be kicking off here soon. We are going to be kicking off here soon. I got to make sure all my stuff is up and running. Like I said, we've been getting some weird stuff from, really it's only TikTok, to be honest with you. Everything else has been working pretty good. So I want to make sure that we're up and running there. I chatted with a couple other people today who also said that their stuff was jacked up. So we are going to have to kind of monitor that. I think something's going on. Like they've got some server issues or something over there. Yo, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. Sorry, guys. I would almost never normally be on my phone, but here we are. Trying to just make things work. Yep, see? Well, if you can see me on TikTok, welcome in. I don't know if I can even see y'all's comments, to be honest with you. I don't even have this showing, like, that I'm even live, but it is showing that I'm live. So, if you can see me and you are in, feel free to comment. I'm going to search one more thing. But, like I said, you know, we're going to be playing Sons of the Forest today. I think we're going to start up the basement today. Okay, it is showing that I'm live. All right, all right, all right. All right. Welcome in. Well, shall we get started? We shall. For our late night stream. We had a new follower on Kick. What is this? The official Gambling Academy. I love it. Okay, guys, welcome in. Here's where we're at. It's Wednesday night. You guys know we're going to be here a little bit late. And here's where we are at. We got this... Jamie, thanks for the follow. You hopped in right at the right time. We just got kicked off. Hey guys. So here's where we're at. All right. We got this dang old cabin built. All right, and it was a pain. And yesterday we just cleaned up some of this stuff, put up some of this shelving units, fireplace going, you know. Speaking of getting the fireplace going. And today I think we're going to, like, start working on a basement or something. I don't know. That's what we said yesterday. We're going to see how much trouble that's going to be. And just to show you what I'm talking about, guys. Jamie! It has been a long time, dude. I just started my streaming thing. All right, guys, here's what we're going to do. We are going to try and extend this thing out, build a basement, and see what happens. If y'all weren't here when I first started, dude, it was like a huge pain in the ass trying to build all this, like, log stuff through the river. The game isn't great for that. Okay, let's see what we can make old Kelvin do here. Let's get some logs and fill the holder, my guy. Oh god, I'm getting stuck. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to chop down a couple trees. Guys, today I started watching the second season of a new show. It's called Hijacked. If you've seen Hijacked, the first season, I thought it was pretty solid. It has like Idris Elba in it. You know, I bet you probably can't guess that it's about being hijacked. I don't know if I'm allowed to say a plane being hijacked on here and may get kicked off. But it's pretty good. The second season's good. I honestly didn't know what they were going to do for the second season because I don't know how you follow like a second season of being hijacked, but here we are. Oh my gosh, dude. That tree just totally whacked me. Well, guys, it's good to see TikTok's on today. Yesterday, dude, they've been having a ton of server problems. Waynard, what's up, man? Dude, you here for the late night stream? Guys, I'm not gonna lie. There's a ton of thunder outside. So we're just gonna hope that we don't get I don't know. Maybe my computer doesn't blow up on me or something. Do you guys think it's a real thing that lightning can strike your house and blow up your computer? Do you think so? Whenever I was a kid and Mythbusters was still on TV, you used to be able to go to Discovery Channel and submit your own myths. And one of the myths I submitted was for them to, like, one of the myths I wanted them to do was for them to, like, have a myth, like, I don't know, the myth that lightning can blow up your computer or something. I don't know, I'm thinking no surge protector. You never know what could happen to you. Waynard, I think you may be wrong, dude. I'm telling you. I'm thinking there can certainly be lightning strike your computer. Oh, look at all these logs right here. Guys, come on, man. Look at this. Dude, I don't have that great of luck, so there's a good chance I could have the worst luck in the world. I feel like everyone says they have bad luck, yeah? Kelvin's stuck here again. I don't know what we're going to do about that. We'll have to figure that out. So I'm wondering, I don't even know how big I'm going to be able to make this basement because I probably can only make it as big as this area is and then over through here. So that's what we're going to do today. But first, what we need to do is, you know, I think we should probably build one more stick holder. We'll see. Waynard, you and I were talking about old Pokemon yesterday, dude. Where are you sitting? Are you sitting pretty? I know anyone who's our age has been pretty excited the last week or so for good old Pokemon, you know? You'll have to hit me. Let me know if you had any changes. I got to play a little bit today. Upgraded myself a little bit. Nah, Misty's killing me. That's what happens, dude. You chose Charmander, bro. You need to get a... Actually, I don't know if you're able to get an Oddish. You have to get an Oddish. Right past the Nugget area. Get an Oddish, and you should be able to beat her just fine. Oh, yeah. Also, you have that Pikachu, bro. You told me yesterday on the stream that you had a Pikachu. How's Misty killing you if you got that? I know you got... Wow, dude. You got to be able to beat her. I don't know where I'm going with these. Alright, I'm talking too much Pokemon. I'm getting distracted. Alright, guys. Yeah, so we are definitely popping a basement. I think the first thing to do is... You know what? The first thing to do... I think is to try... Oh, it's not going to let us floor that out. Yeah, let's... I want to build up all these logs. That's going to be a lot. A couple stories. Guys, we're going to be freaking grinding it today. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, in typical fashion, is we are going to have to build a freaking... There we go. We're going to have to build a... Gosh dang... I don't know what you call this. I call it like a... I don't actually even have a name for it. That's a lie. But what we're going to do is we're going to use this thing. If you haven't been on and you haven't watched this play, we're going to use this thing to zip line a bunch of logs over here. And that way when they hit the wall, they don't go flying, and then they just go nice and neatly in the holder. Speaking of holders, we're going to build another holder right here. Yeah, like 2 hits and Pikachu's gone. Well, Misty actually is one of the hardest trainers in the game. Like, I think non-Elite 4, that is a pretty big consensus. Probably depending on who your starter is, but... Yeah, I just got an Oddish. I mean, I have a... I started out with a... I started out with the old Squirtle. So he's not much help. But I got an Oddish was key. And what else helped me? Oh, bro. Honestly, the Pokemon that helped me out the most on this run was a good old-fashioned Raticate. You know what I'm saying? You get that bad boy up to... Actually, it may have just still been Rattata. You get that bad boy up till like level 16 where it can get Hyper Fang, and you're freaking in business, dude. Yo, guys, welcome in. With my deep voice. Oh, you have to get Oddish, bro. Oddish is you have to get a grass type because it's also going to help with rock Pokemon later. You could also get an Abra over there. You just have to really grind. Hyper Fang is next level, dude. I agree. You can get an Abra in that area and really grind, get it up to level 16 or something, whenever it evolves. That's what you gotta do, bro. Or you just gotta gather some sticks. Bro, you can't be picky on what you catch, bro. So that's kind of how I started. Alright? And then I just realized, like, for one, all right, you got to catch them all. So that's the saying. That's the whole point. Yeah, I need you to get an Abra. That way I could find you, trade. We could, you know, whenever they make this game actual trading online, we could find each other and trade. Where I can hear the thunder through my headphones, guys. We are going to get freaking zippy zapped through the computer. So just FYI, if it does shut off, if the stream shuts off, I'm most likely done. Well, I'm not trading you an Abra. I need you to I need to trade an Abra Cadabra and then trade me back. Alakazam. Well, mine's already freaking level 25, my guy. Everyone's been talking about the Nugget exploit. Did you do it? That's the key. How many nuggets did you get? Guys, y'all let me know if y'all can hear that thunder. Y'all let me know. Okay. But before we do this, let's go eat some food. Nah, you didn't. Yeah, I guess it's kind of probably going to be hard to hear. Hard for the mic to pick it up. He takes a drink, I take a drink. Yeah, it gets a lot. The game, honestly, like after you get a couple HMs, like you get freaking. Honestly, after you get cut, that's kind of when the game changed. Cut and flash. Once you're able to get up into Lavender Town, you know what I'm saying? Okay, what were we doing? We were about to eat something. Getting kind of hungry. But no, yeah, the Pokemon nostalgia has definitely been real. You know what I'm saying? I'm really just a Gen. I'm a Gen. I guess this is technically Gen 3, but okay, we are somehow out of zip lines, and I don't know. Oh, did I put them all away? That's very strange. Yeah, dude, I feel like I've already put like 15 or 16 hours into it somehow. I low-key have been playing it in bed, to be honest with you. Okay, you guys. We goofed somewhere along the way because somehow we are out of grapples for our grappling gun. I know that there's one up here, so we'll just... I don't know. That seems impossible to me. But... yeah, honestly, like, bringing the Switch to bed and playing Pokemon in there has been the worst idea. I highly don't recommend it. I'm, like, exhausted today. We going exploring today? Should we go exploring today? I don't know. Let's, I'm gonna... I can see a bunch of lightning. Oh, yeah, that is. Let's kick this guy out of here, dude. Can't be having bots rolling up in here. First time chatter. Last time chatter. Okay. Sorry, had to kick that guy. Okay. Let's, we're gonna start working. What we're gonna do first is work a little bit on this basement. Okay. And then we're gonna go exploring across the whole map and get some crossbow bolts. And see maybe if there's something else we can do. We've gotten a lot of all the important stuff, to be honest with you. That'll work. So, we'll give it a try. We'll give it a build or two. No, dude, cannot be having the bots rolling up in here. Now, to be honest, actually haven't had like a Twitch bot in a while. The ones that come in and say that they want to sell you stuff. I'll tell you what, when I first started, I was like, dang, this guy actually wants to hang and chat with me. It was all a lie. I never felt more betrayed. But anyways, yeah, let's build this out a little bit. See how far we get without getting, like I said, zapped by the storm that's outside. I can hear... Yeah. I can hear it, raining. I think we were supposed to get, like, some pretty bad weather where I'm at. But there's always kind of bad weather where I'm at. Chopping some logs, man. Oh, no, dude. That's like the freaking third time that's happened today. What is going on? I gotta watch out. Rain all week? I think it is gonna rain all week. And I ain't about it. I'm just trying to... Actually, I don't mind it. You know, get some rain. Maybe we'll get some grass back. My grass has been dormant, and I'm ready to get out back to mowing. See the sun a little bit, man. See, last summer, you guys, and this is going to be a topic that intrigues a lot of you. Last summer, I got really into grass. And, spent a lot of time mowing my yard and taking care of my yard. And the saddest thing is as soon as you feel like you got it right where you want it, it's winter time. So, in fact, I need to go out probably this week or next week and do what's called a scalp on my yard. You mow a couple inches lower, get it real low as you can. See, Grass Talk is going to bring in the viewers. That's going to be our hook. It's talking Bermuda grass. Or St. Augustine. I've had both. But we're strictly Bermuda now. Anyways. So yeah, it's about that time again. The key really is to having a good yard, and this is the truth with Bermuda. Is really to just mow as often as you can. I know. Who'd have thought we'd be growing up and talking about lawn care? I agree. But here we are, man. I used to freaking hate mowing the lawn. Honestly, even like 3 years I hated mowing the lawn. And I'm not a huge fan of it in August. Yeah. Everyone talks about lawn care. They're just waiting for someone to bring it up. Yeah. I kind of agree, dude. Like, the older you get. I remember I was talking to buddies about it, and I brought it up. And it's like they exploded with joy on being like, I know. I can't remember what we were talking about. Something about grass. I don't even know why I put a log right there. I don't even think it was needed. Okay. Let's floor out this basement. That's what we're working on today. We're flooring out the basement. Waynard! Dude. It's hit me in multiple spots. We are going to floor out this basement today, and then we had a vote, and it was agreed. No! It's not worth it, man. We had a vote, and it was agreed that we would go exploring. I've been needing to go get some crossbow bolts for a while, and I low-key kind of know I don't like to do this, but to be honest, there's limited crossbow bolts in the game, and they're hard to find. However, they respawn at a certain point right next to, like, an area that you can, what was I trying to say? They respawn next to the point right next to an area that you can just, like, keep going to sleep and getting more arrows. So we're going to do that. It's kind of like on the whole other side of the map, so it's going to be a journey for sure. I think we'll floor this out, and then we'll probably get started. Some in the food bunker. Yes. Kelly Byrne, thank you. Yeah, that's exactly where you can spawn them at. There's like a area where you can get 6 crossbow bolts. And then there's a bed, and if you just... I would hate to do this on a stream because it seems kind of shitty. But if you just save and then load back in, it'll pop up 6 more. So whoever's hanging in here while we do that. Oh, is that entertainment bunker? Okay, maybe I'll check out the food bunker. Maybe I'm getting them mixed up. I actually need to... I kind of like forgot exactly where I've been, to be honest with you. I mean, we have the katana, we have the crossbow, we have the guitar, we have the chainsaw. The only thing I haven't really looked into, entertainment bunker, is the bed and the 3D printer. Yes, okay, we've definitely been there. Yeah, we have the shovel, we have the shotgun. No, the pickaxe. Where is the pickaxe? Because I know that you can mine the ore to, I think to upgrade your weapons and stuff, if I'm correct. East side past the snow. Okay. East side past the snow. Like, so over here? I wish there was like an actual map. Like, well, hold on. Is it that guy? One of these 2 caves is my guess. Maybe that cave straight ahead? Yeah, I'm on the east side. It's a cave near water. Well, oh, you know what? I wonder if it's that cave right there. Or maybe it's that cave dead ahead. I don't know. We actually haven't done a ton of caving, to be honest with you, because not one on shore. Okay. It's in a rock near a lake. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's not that big one right there on that big lake. I don't blame you, Waynard. It's alright if you moved over to old TikTok. I wonder if it's that one. I can't remember if I've been in there. I wish it... Oh, it's not that one. I wonder if it's that one, dead ahead. Right, like where the north sign is. Maybe. Yeah, okay, we'll go check that out in a bit. Yeah, we haven't done, like, too much cave exploring. We've done just mainly the bunkers. To be honest, though, the caves are kind of hard on the stream because it's so dang dark. But we will focus up on... Thanks for the follow. Guys. Waynard, I know Waynard knows. What's a follow mean? It means... That's right. Follow means it's time for a warhead, baby. Alright, alright. If you guys don't know, I bought a huge bag of warheads. And I meant to just buy a couple for my wife, because she likes them. And I accidentally ordered a bag of 100 on Amazon. So, every time you follow, I'll eat a warhead. Woo! Mmm.
Dude, that was the watermelon one. Oh, dude, I can't even pay attention.
Okay. Okay, okay. Woo! You know, I have these warheads and they sit next to my... If you put them on the side of your cheek and then, you know, like, you lick your cheek, it's extremely sour. But I put these warheads on the side of, like, they're, like, next to me in my desk. It's a huge bag. I don't know how I didn't understand that. Like, look at that. That's how many there are. 44 servings of 4, so 120. Yeah, that's a lot, dude. But I have them next to my desk. And I'm a candy guy. We've talked to candy on the stream before. So I'll look at these warheads next to me on my desk every once in a while, and I'll think, I wouldn't mind a piece of candy right now. And then I realize that I may have to eat a ton later that night whenever I stream, so I hold off. We were going to have to reload regardless. Or actually, I bet when we go to sleep, it'll fix this. But Kelvin, for whatever reason, gets stuck down here. And it usually gets fixed once we go to sleep. I don't know. I don't know what his deal is, man. I don't know what his deal is, man. Yeah, this will be a basement. It'll be kind of nice. So I think we'll be able to go all down here and all the way over here. And then eventually, obviously, we'll board up. I haven't decided if I want to bring the porch out a little bit more, but well, you know what? I think I will. We can make a bunch of drying racks over here or something. But I want to put, like, wall up all of this stuff. We won't do it all today. We're going to do a little and a little today. That's what the late night streams are for. We don't get stuck on one idea. We're going to do a couple ideas. All right? And our ideas today will be do some exploring. Good. And do some flooring. We're gonna do some flooring and do some exploring. I will say, like, whenever we were building the cabin, I felt like there was, like, a lot more directive. You know, like, it was like, okay, today we've got to get the roof on. Today we've got to get these walls put up. Today we've got to, like, each day I felt a little bit more, not really determined, I don't think is the right word, but just had a little bit more directive. And now that it's done, I don't quite feel that way. And we're kind of just going with the wind. A strong wind here. The world is our burrito. I've actually never really seen it be that like windy. But yeah, so we'll do some. We'll gather up these logs. We'll probably use these logs, and then we'll make a move somewhere. I kind of want to go get those. I kind of want to go get the bolts first, and the crossbow bolts, and then we can do some cave exploring. Because I'm gonna want that crossbow for when we go cave exploring. You know what I'm saying? Although we have the katana now, so the katana's killer. There we go. But yeah, we need to kill some mutants, man, so we can get some mutant armor. Oopsies. Also need to do some, yes, okay. Yeah, I have one sulfite that I only have one piece. And I think I got it in the last bunker, to be honest with you. Because that's what we're going to get, right? We're going to get the pickaxe. That's what we need. East side past the snow. So yeah, we'll go try and gather some crossbow bolts, and then we'll go get the freaking pickaxe, man. Dude, the invincible tree. There we go. You know, the only bad thing about eating warheads on a stream, even if it is for a bit, is that I feel like I'm just chewing up on this microphone. You guys can hear it. Can't hear it? Okay, good. Solid. Oh, I looked away for a second. Now I lost my logs. There we go. Yeah, I think the other day we had quite a few followers, and my tongue was getting a little raw by the end of the day. But that's the name of the game. That's what we're here for. It's better than eating bean boozleds. Maybe. Whoa, dude, there's a glider over here? Whoops. That's perfect. Let me go put my glider up. And come back and get that. I didn't even know that was here. Oh my gosh, come on. Alright, well. Super jump. And that log is stuck. Alright, what are we wanting to build? A glider hanger? I don't know where we're gonna put that. Let's put it, let's just put it up here for now. Glider hanger. Actually, let's put this outside. Or no. I shouldn't have to go on the wall. Let's just put it right here for right now. A glider hanger. That looks like it's backwards. Guys, I think the storm has passed, so No fear in getting Mythbuster zapped. I'm telling you, though. It's a thing. You know, there was a guy that got struck by lightning 5 times. And 3 of those times were in his house. But I don't think it was, I agree. I don't think it was through his computer. But I've always wondered, can you get struck by lightning through your computer? Maybe not with the surge protector. But at least I'm not prone to surges. That's all that's important. Okay. What are these? There we go. Okay, let's get that out of here. There we go. Put that stuff up later. We'll have to find a better place for that, that hang glider, you know. Well, let's go get this other hang glider. And then, I say we just go exploring. All right. There we go. Okay, let me make sure I've got everything I need before we go on this long, long journey. All right, I don't need that freaky head, whatever that was. Okay, I got some tech armor. Handful of sticks. Let me, let's grab a couple things of food just in case we get stuck out there for a while. Actually, dude, I really need Kelvin to do something. And he is stuck under here. He's like glitched out. I'd really like for him to, what's it called? Maintain the base. Alright, I think he's not going to do anything because he's stuck there. This happened before, he got stuck in the exact same spot, and he'll get free whenever I eventually have to go to sleep, but that won't be for a while. Alright, we got the pantry all built out. Let's take a couple things of food. And let's be on our way. I'm thinking we launch ourselves from the top roof. Alright, guys, that warhead is gone. I had to spit the lemon one out earlier. Okay, so we know for a fact... Actually, let me scroll back where I was. Hold on. Someone was helping me out. Okay, there's some in the food bunker. I don't actually know where the food bunker is from here, except that I think it's just directly across. I know literally directly across the mountain. There is some, I don't know what that blue question mark is. What is that bunker? Hold on. I've got to do a little bit of research. Oh, northwest is food bunker across from the snow. That's what I thought. But I feel like the entertainment bunker would be better to go get them because I can glitch it out. I can't remember if I've been to the, that's right. Symbols the chicken leg. I can't remember if I've been to the food bunker. Surely I have, because I think you get a whatchamacallit there. Well, screw it. Let's just, oh, northwest is the food bunker. Oh, I see. Right over there. Yeah, right across. I probably right next to that orange one. Well, let's just head that way, you guys. Let's just head that way. All right. Let's save. I might stashed my glider on accident. Okay, hold on. Smart save, I agree. There we go. I guess jumping off the house wasn't too much better than jumping off this thing here. Go down and we go up. Gain a little bit of speed. Maybe, I don't know if it'll be... Dang it, you guys, I should have taken the night V with me. I left it on the holder. That's okay. Maybe we'll find a golf cart or something. I don't want to go too far into the shore. We'll try and navigate. Oh. So, yeah, I know you normally cannot carry the night V with you, but that was a mod that I added. One of the very few mods that I added onto this game was making it to where I could take the night V with me, to where you could stash it. Okay, I don't know, we just oddly landing on this little grave site. Ayo! Thanks for the follow. That's in in-game area. That is in-game area, yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's just go into this cave. Honestly, there's usually a lot of crossbow bolts in caves. Well, not a lot. But usually there's some. And this cave's right here, so let's go in here and see what happens. Kelly Byrne, sounds like you've played quite a bit. You're pretty familiar. What does the cash do? That's my question. Does the cash get you anything? 'Cause I sure am collecting a lot of money, and I don't think I've got a reason to spend it on anything. What is this? Get out of here, skunk. Yeah, this is like a weird area. I wonder if any of this stuff is worth digging in. Let's try it. That's the whole point in exploring, I guess, eh? You can burn it in fire to make the fire stronger, and picking up $1,000 is a Steam achievement. Okay. Wonder how much I got. Surely not 1,000. Maybe 1,000. Look, there's some monies right there. But after this, guys, let's dig up some stuff. Let's see if there's anything here. And let's go into... Oh, I'm digging in the complete wrong area. There we go. Honestly, I'm not going to waste my time. I just don't feel like the graves are worth it. Every time I've dug up a grave, there's nothing in there. Okay. Which is probably... oh, hold on. Hold on. I've really been needing some... Nice, I'm at the pickaxe cave. Okay. Let's see if these deer are still right here. I've been needing a deer hide. Nope! Don't you run on me! Ah, dang it. Oh well, good to know we're here. Okay. The pickaxe cave. That's one thing I've not gotten. Here we go. Yep. I see the entrance now. I'll tell you another mod. The only other mod I added like 3 or 4 that aren't huge game changers, but more of just like quality of life additions. One mod is... Man, I can hardly see where I'm going. One mod is Hope you guys can see all right. One mod I have is a longer zip line. That was clutch. Another mod I have is be able to quick save instead of having to set up a tent to save. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, it scared me. Maybe that's a little bit more helpful. Oh, nope, that's about to die. Okay, look for the door to break, but I don't think that's in here. Or you're saying the door that I need to break is in this area. I don't want to go slide. Not there, just keep going. Okay. I'm probably, see, like, this is, seems, okay. Well, I think that's it on my old flashlight. What's up, Jules? Waynard, you heading out? That's alright. Peace, brother. Whoa. Let me get my lighter back. Honestly, I've realized... Oh, I didn't realize I had an action camera. The lighter is, like... For me, is easier to see with. I feel like the flashlight, like, kind of blinds you. Oh, yeah, the torch, bro. What am I saying, dude? The torch is the move. Yeah, if this guy wasn't on my stream right now, I'd be goofy. Okay. Should I go through this water? Yeah. Yeah. I really, actually probably need to eat some meds or something too. And then I need to, hopefully I'll see a couple mutants here soon because I need to get some armor. I do have some tech mesh if I need it, I think. Some tech armor. There we go. I wish I could use the torch in one hand and the bow in the other. Let's just make sure my hotkeys are close. Okay. What I say, I also need to eat some meds. Oh, dude, I left all the rest of them on my, Oh, nope, that's only tech mesh. I put all my stuff on my... Oh, there's the door. Put all the stuff on my door as the shelves. Let me make sure there's nothing over here to get. Okay, I don't want to go that way. Blueprint. I don't know what this blueprint is for. All right, dude. Let's go down further. I mean, I do have the blueprints for a couple other things, but I don't know what that specific one was for. Let's see. The only issue when we're in these caves is is I feel like I shouldn't be talking because I need to be quiet. And because I feel like if I talk too loud, I'm gonna get freaking ambushed by someone. What's down here? So, I'll just try and stay as quiet as possible. Oh, that's just kidding. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's see it. Oh, come on. Let's break this stuff open and see what it is. Okay. Nothing good. Alright, so we went that way. Is this where we just came from? Dude, there's a ice cave. Oh no, this is another way down. Okay, let me make sure I didn't leave anything up here. We came from over there. Okay, okay. It is just so easy to get lost in here because you can hardly ever tell where you're at. Like I almost did right there. Okay, let's go farther down, you guys. I'm concerned that I haven't seen one mutant or anything. Okay, this is one of these little egg pieces. Dude, I just heard someone running. Okay, okay. Oh, I thought it was gonna be down here. So maybe I do need to go down go up the other rope and go down the slide. Maybe the way. Yep. Yep. Okay. I don't want to speak too soon, but this cave has been eerily quiet as far as enemies go. Guys, y'all ever get stuck in these TikTok video loops of people splunking through caves? It's probably one of the most terrifying things that I've ever seen in my life. I'm not really claustrophobic. Maybe I am a little claustrophobic. Not really, but dude, I could not do the real life cave diving. There was a short time where my wife got really into what's called the Nutty Putty Cave incident. Dude, that's just nightmare fuel right there. If you don't know what the Nutty Putty Cave incident is, it is essentially, there's like a cave called Nutty Putty where a guy was climbing and he was having to like splunk through an area, like through a tunnel like this, like, you know, small, and then he went down and thought he could keep going down and keep crawling, like, and then eventually it'll turn and he could get out, and he couldn't. He got stuck. It was upside down essentially and died that way. Oh my gosh, scared me. Oh my gosh, bro. So anyways, yeah, he got stuck there and get out of here, bro. Oh my god, hold on. I wasn't freaking paying attention, dude. Okay. I need some health mix. Where is my health mix? Did I put it all away? Man, I should have had oh, here we go. No, that's energy mix. I've put all of my stuff away, and I have a feeling we're about to accidentally die. Get away! I mean, dude, if this guy hits me one time, it's freaking game over. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, that's huge. That was a close call, you guys. But it's huge because I needed this armor. And I'm going to have to eat something. I feel like one of these MRE packs will give me health, but I'm not 100% sure. That dried meat literally gave me almost nothing. Alright, well, I guess we'll just hope that we find some, freaking pills, dude. Wait a second. Wait a second. I don't even know if I needed to be up here the whole time. I'll bet I have to dive in the water. Is that the case? Yep, that seems like the case. Okay. Okay. I hate how they're... like, it doesn't focus on what's past your breathing apparatus. It's hard to see. See, this feels like splunking in Nutty Putty Cave. They don't even know which direction I'm supposed to be going. Dude, this is a freaking trap. Let's go this way. There we go, I think. Okay. Dude, I need to save it while I'm in here. There's be some pills up in here somewhere. I need some medicine, man. Oh, more water? Okay. I don't know how many more tanks I have. I think I have at least one. Oh, boys. It's getting tight. I see a light up here. Which, I'm a little nervous if there's a light up here, because that... Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was the outside. So here's some of the ore. And there's the pickaxe. Bazinga. Nice. Nice, dude. Kelly burn. That was clutch. Chop all this. Chop all this stuff up. I wonder how much I can carry. Oh wow, I've got 12. Nice. Okay, that's all it'll let me carry. That's okay. That's all we needed. Alright, let's save again. So I gotta be on the lookout, dude. This cave has been too easy. Like that! Ah! Get out of here, dude. I need to go back over here towards the light where I can see him. Oh my gosh. Where you at, bro? Dude, these headphones are misleading me. It's making me think he's behind me. These aren't the demons that I can hit with the... Dude. Shit. That was a freaking mistake, dude. Bro, I cannot see. I'm definitely about to die. I'm about to just make a run for it, dude. I don't think I can handle these guys without any health. I ain't trying to die right here. Uh-oh. Ugh. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Just trying to climb the freaking rope. Okay. Honestly, I think I was being too defensive. I should have just tried to freaking slice him and dice him. Yeah, agreed. We did get what we needed. Is there a way out right here? No, it's just water. No point in trying to battle everyone if I don't have to. Well, this is a good start. Wherever I am. I mean, am I correct in that I can rope my way out of this cave? Do I go just keep finding ropes upward? Oh, dude, the exit's right here. Bazinga. Right? Yeah, okay. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. That worked. Although it is getting dark. We are not near... We are not even near... our cabin. What's down here? Oh my god, dude. What is going on? I'm all like... jazzed after that little run-in. What was there, traps over here or something? I just need a... Let's get out of here. Okay, we need a plan, guys. Where are we going? There's another cave over here. What is this thing? Oh, that's where the rope gun was, I think. Or the rebreather. Okay, we need to head this way. Around the mountain. Oh, I got skunked. Dude, this guy knows what's happening to me before I even know what's happening to me. Kelly's the freaking pro on this. I wish eating gave me a little bit more, and I did not prepare for this that well, because I left my freaking pot back. I don't have any health mix. I definitely need to get to, oh, you know what? The food bunker, that's where we got the crossbow in the first place, right? Oh, really? Of course I left my freaking pot, dude. Oh, we're just gonna have to let it ride. I don't want to mess with these guys. I'm kind of in, you know, I just haven't not, yeah, you're right. Next pond I see. I just haven't done that much, to be honest, I haven't done that much exploring. I've only been doing building. Just been building away. Oh, here we go. All right, you guys. It's a golf cart. It's going to be terrible to drive with, but maybe it can get us where we're going a little bit quicker. I know, man. You start building, and then you're like, I don't really want to go anywhere. But you do kind of, I mean, I obviously I want to beat the game at some point, especially they got the third one. The third version of this game is coming out, and it looks pretty fun. So I do want to beat this at some point. Okay, what do we got up here? Well, here is just a dirty, dirty pond. Give me that. Energy bar. Anything else besides just this dirty pond? Some mushrooms or something, man. Alright. I don't know, man. This pond looks pretty sketchy. Oh, but that was definitely huge because at least my, all my stamina and stuff went up. Now we just need this bad boy to slowly recharge. Oh, because I ate dried meat. Made my, water go down. Although I'm going to have to sleep soon. I don't know if I want to be traveling too much at night. Well, if I'm in the golf cart, I suppose I can travel some. But it is extremely hard to drive. You just have to stay on the path a little bit. Oh, great. Now I'm sick. Oh my gosh, bro. Get out of here. What did that guy have? A chainsaw? A boat motor? That was crazy. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we're still on track. That guy just was rolling around with a boat motor, man. Guys, if you don't know, for those of you who are just hopping in, we have a huge house that we've been working on building, and then today we decided to go exploring out in the wilderness a little bit. Son of a bee sting. What is this, the golf course area? Yeah, this is the golf course. Oh my gosh, dude. Guy scared me. Dude, you know what I forgot? I think... God, it's kind of so hard to tell. I thought that there was a bunch of stuff down there, but maybe not. All right, we may need to sleep soon. This is also saying I'm sick, which makes me nervous that I'm just gonna keep getting more and more killed. I'm guessing I need medicine. I don't know if I'll be able to get medicine until I get to a bunker or something. Heyo. This is how I drive the, Alright, I drank a lot of dirty water. I was trying to get my health all the way back up. Okay. Alright, guys, we are... Oh my gosh. Ooh, we're stuck on a rock. There we go. We're just gonna try and keep traversing around this until we can get to a bunker, because I'm sure a bunker will have some medicine. Yeah. Will this sickness eventually kill me? That's the real question. This is a really bad time to be sick. Okay, good. I'm guessing it'll just hinder my, it'll just hinder my health until I can finally get something. Alright, you know what? I have a feeling this golf cart's about to die, so let's hop in this one. I almost never, ever traverse during the nighttime. Hold on, let's see where we need to go. Okay, I see it now. It's finally in the purview. But guys, we are on a mission today. We will sleep when we sleep. For now, we're just going to keep hitting on rocks. Watch out. Yeah, this is about how I drive the golf cart after about hole 13. Nope, yep, dodging trees just like that. Cowabunga. Okay, it's a fork in the road. We are on the way. Watch out, dude. I know y'all are in here, you little... That's raccoon. Sorry, dude. Roadkill, man. This is actually like the best I've ever driven the golf cart, believe it or not. If you stay on the paths, it's really not that hard, but sometimes it's just hard to stick on the path. Isn't there a teleporter in this game? That's what I need, a freaking teleporter, man, so I can teleport back to my base, dude. Oh. Maybe there's some goodies in here. Not the goodies I was looking for. Just some cult members. Alright. Oh, look, turtle shell. Or is this a trap? Oh, there we go. It's actually a little turtle, man. Oh, I also need the shell. That's like the whole point. Oh my gosh, dude. I just killed a baby turtle for no reason. I just killed a freaking baby turtle for no reason. I guess I got a little meat out of it, and that's all that matters. It's a drive to survive around here. Okay, another fork in the road. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm way off. Okay, no, I'm not that far off. Easy. There we go. Okay, we're getting a little wild and crazy. We need to be going this way. Okay, I think I can get there. Hang a right here. Hey-o! All right, easy does it. Easy does it. Might get kicked off this bad boy. This may be the end of the road for the... Oh, heck nah. Heck nah, man. Dude, this golf cart's gonna take me all the way, dude. Okay, okay. So, we are off the beaten path, friends. And now we're back on. Okay. Although, to get to that food bunker... Are there meds in this bunker? Yes, I didn't even think about... Which one is this orange one? This is the first one I went to. This is like maintenance bunker A or something, if I remember correctly. Let's just go back here really quick. I forgot about this bunker. Or maybe maintenance bunker B. And I can sleep in here safe and sound. Okie dokie. Yeah, this is like the very first bunker, if I remember correctly. Boom. Okay. I think there's just like baby guys in here. Get out of here! I better save, dude. If one of these guys kills me, I'll be freaking devastated. Dang it. I just didn't drop my solar panels off at the house. That's okay. What else is over here? More batteries. Yeah, dude, the babies will get you. They will get you. I can... Yeah, I have the fireman's axe. Wait. Oh, okay. I don't know if there are meds in here. Oh, dude. Spoke too soon. Perfect. Freaking timing. Alright, guys. Let's eat some meds. We gotta chill out. You know what we can do? I think we have plenty of resin. I don't know if I've got the other stuff, but we can at least print some more tech mesh. Just in case we need to make some tech armor. Let's see. I've got the flask. Oh, dude. I'm actually low on grappling hooks. What? Only 100 mil. See, that's the problem when you empty out your... Oh my god, dude. That guy freaking scared me, bro. Good night. Oh my gosh, I could hear him moving around, but I never saw him. I know, bro. He freaking messed my thing up. You know, I can sleep in this bed, can I? Nice. Let's just sleep. Let's just take a... Oh my god, there's someone around. Get out of here! Okay. Good night. Good night. Well, that's a bummer. Oh well, let's at least, let's make a grappling hook and call it a day. Oh, there's ink outside, like outside the bunker. I'll go grab some. The only thing I really, I guess, would need would be like some more mesh. Dude, you are like the biggest pit of knowledge for this game. You could write a freaking walkthrough for this game. Okay, at least it's daytime again. What's going on? All right. Finally some daytime. Oh yeah, this resin, I forgot. Yep. I remember that. Okay. Let's it looks like my golf cart that I had. Oh no, here it is. Well, here's a golf cart. Let's get a move on, man. All right, let's head to this bunker. The whole main point of this was to get oh my gosh, was to get arrows. I really wish I wouldn't have. I wish I would have left with more food and stuff. I don't know why I wasn't. Not necessarily food, but crossbow bolts. Yeah. That was the main point, was get crossbow bolts. However, we did get the pickaxe, which is good. I wish I would have left with more medicine, because that's kind of messing up exactly what I want to do. I guess I'll find, hopefully I should find at least a couple things of medicine in this food bunker too, maybe. Hold on, let's just cut across. There's no need to follow the path. Doing a bold move by going off the beaten path. It's definitely not very entertaining to watch, I'll tell you that much. Get out of here, dude. I think I just ran over like 3 of those guys. There we go. Dude, we're driving like wild, man. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there, you guys. Golly. Just don't you even worry about me, man. Just let me go. Just let me go. Okay. I thought that hitting him with the golf cart would do a little bit more damage, but he just stopped me right in my tracks. Maybe I should have stayed on the old path. Okay, we're almost there. Goodness gracious, dude. What a... Get out of here. Okay, good lordy. Lordy, lordy. We're there, man. All right. Here again. Okay. Okay. Goodness. Oh my gosh, dude. I am really killing it tonight. Okay. Okay, let's get some supplies. We've been down here before. I don't know how much monsters respawn. In this game. I guess they do at least a little bit. But I don't remember there being a ton of monsters aside from dude, there we go. Guy in the middle hut. Dude, I've never you're killing it. There weren't a ton of monsters. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm just missing everything. For some reason I thought they were all the crossbow bolts were in the main room. Guy next to wall had crossbow bolts. Wait. Back here? Not hanging on the wall. Corner. Main room corner. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's see. I know that there's some, there's usually some in some of the walls, if I remember correctly. Let's see. I don't know why I thought he was dead. I stared right at him. Okay, this is where we got the crossbow bolt the first time. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. I know there's a fingers guy in here somewhere. Okay, let's save really quick. Yeah, I think that is it. Let's see if we can maybe get lucky on a couple other items. I don't really want to go into the water, but there's nothing. I don't think there's anything else in here. No, you know what? There is definitely there's definitely some pills around here somewhere, because this is where that main one of those. Oh, what, can I turn this off? Maybe not. You're not able to turn these off or anything. Okay, no. Or turn them on. Yeah, there's definitely pills somewhere, because there's a big fight that happens. And I think I remember them giving you some medicine before you go fight a bunch of these guys, but this could be a slight waste of time. But let's see. No, it wasn't in here. I just need some, I think there was some in here. Some meds. Oh, just one energy drink. And what, I've already got that. What a scam. I didn't kill... Where's Mrs. Puffin? Or where is this area? I killed... See, dude, whenever I killed... That's what I thought, but whenever I killed Mr. Puffin, he wasn't there. I guess I didn't grab some of this stuff the first time around. Shows how thorough I was. Well, I guess that's it. I don't think... I mean, if there's some mutants in here, it may be worth killing them for their armor. But I don't think there are. I think everyone's dead. Yeah, she wasn't in here whenever I did this a second time. It was really strange. You know what else is? I haven't seen Virginia like this whole time I've been playing. Now my day and night cycles are extended a little bit. Like I feel like we've gone through maybe 4 or 5 days, but in total. But still, I would have thought Virginia would have at least shown up to my camp at some point. I'll at least eat some of this stuff. No, not multiplayer. Solo game, my guy. So I don't know what happened to her. Maybe she like... I haven't seen her not even once. Wonder if it's faster to go out this way? Probably. As long as I don't get lost. Remember Star Wars The Phantom Menace came out and they used those little rebreather things? That's what this that's what that rebreather always makes me think of. I think it's a pretty quick exit out of here. Let's just hope there's no... bad guys. Dude, is there bad guys this way? I can deal with... I don't mind some of them if they're going to be some mutants. No, I think I can get out right up here. Okay, good. Okay, good. I don't mind dealing with some mutants because I wouldn't mind getting their armor, but... Okay. We got crossbow bolts. I know there's caves. I know that there are caves where there will be lots of pills, but I don't know which caves those are. So this was a long journey over here. The question is there anything else over here on this side that's worth going to? Maybe we just go all the way around the mountain or what? Here's what we're gonna do, peeps. Let's take a quick break. Let me use the restroom. We'll take a second or two, maybe 3 to 5 minutes. But yeah, other than that, man, we'll be right back. All right, gang. Night, Kelly. Appreciate you hanging out, man. I think you're probably gone now, but thanks, man. It was good having you, dude. I couldn't have done it without you. Could not have done it without you. All right, y'all. Let me make sure I'm caught up on everything here. Let me make sure we are caught up on everything. All right. Yeah, it's been a solid night so far if you've been hanging around. I think we're going to keep doing it maybe for a little bit longer. We may be on our way. We may be on our way. All right, y'all. Okay. Well, let's start this thing. All right, a bare minimum tonight. We've got to at least get back to the base. We got a long ways to go. So let's do that, and then we'll kind of see where we're at. I don't know, maybe my bedtime too after that. Maybe time for my night after that, you guys. Get out of here, bro. I don't got no time for this. Oh my god, this guy's gonna kill me. Yeah. Should have just left it alone, brother. Dude, do I have any skin pouches? Oh no. Should have just left it alone, my guy. By the way, guys, today TikTok was acting a fool. I wonder if it's back up. No, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. TikTok Live's been better today. Yesterday was a little rough. How you like that, brother? Oh, dude. That guy knocked me out of nowhere. Luckily, I saved. There's a good chance that I'll have to... There's a good... Oops, I should have just loaded. All right. All right. Where did I save? Right as I was getting out of here? Hope so. Late night stream, you guys. We're just hanging out. We, not gonna lie, we just died. That's why we're here. Yeah, I remember. We're right here. Should just be able to exit, and then we're gonna go back to the crib, and who knows? I think we may lay down some more logs for the basement. Just do some more building. May call it a night. I don't know. Depends on what you guys want to do. But until then, we've got a long way back. It's possible I may go cave exploring, but I don't know. I don't know if I've got another big cave in me. Let's see. The only one that I know... I really wish I could mark these off. Oh well. Yeah, we'll have to do more cave exploring. That way we can get more pieces of the... What is that thing? A rabbit? Get more pieces of the puzzle to beat this game. But also, we know a lot of it is just building, man. We do have a lot of fun just building. It's a long... hopefully we can find another... well, for one, we really hope that Kelvin has been freed. Because Kelvin... he got stuck underneath our base, dude. And if he's been freed, then maybe he's actually doing some work around the old... You know, one of my first... on my very first stream, no, not my first stream. One of my first games before I started streaming, when I was playing this just by myself. We built over here. Over there, actually, but... it was a nice little area. Modest compared to what we got now, man. Man, I thought it'd quit storming over in my area, but dude, it's thundering and lightning like crazy outside right now. Oh, here we go. I need this. I want that. I thought that was aloe. I'd really like some aloe. Is this aloe? What is this? Horsetail. Yeah, I need to collect some more plants, you guys, and I need to collect them so I can make some health mix. So I'm not always relying on the meds. Sometimes the meds are a little harder to find. If I can at least grab seeds, you know. Is this not something that I can use? Maybe it's too small. Oh well. Let's continue on. Ooh. Should have done some more stretching while I was standing up. Get out of here, skunk. Well, it looks like we might have a golf cart. This may have been our golf cart from earlier. Golf cart we can take and ride all the way back around. What is this? Chicory Dickory Dock. Oh no. Is the golf cart over here or is it way up there? I wonder if we can get up there, you guys. If we can get up there, or maybe we'll just glide out of here. Blueberries. Oh my gosh. This may be it. This is either going to be an awesome idea. I don't think it's going to be as great of an idea as I was hoping. Maybe I'll at least glide it a little of the ways. Let's see. Nope. Nope. That was just embarrassing. Overall, just embarrassing. Let's get over here, you glider. Oh. Did you guys hear that? Dude, that was some next level thunder right there. I hope that someone heard that. That was wild. The glider is kind of like a cheat code, just in terms of traversing this area. If you can get a good area to launch. Hopefully just going to fly right over this guy's camp. I never even knew I was there. Getting a little bit of turbulence. Oh. All right, see, that took us a, that was a good bit. That took us a good ways. I know that there's a area over here that is like shipwrecks or something. So I wouldn't mind seeing that if it's over here. So, oh my god, dude. What was that? A freaking moose, bro? A freaking moose, bro? Wasn't even bothering that guy. Oh my gosh, dude, I got freaking moosed. Okay, I better save because I do not want to have to freaking walk all this way again. If I see that moose, he's going freaking down. What is all this stuff? Blackberries. Dude, I can't believe that moose just popped me out of nowhere. I wasn't even doing anything with it. What a dirtbag. What a freaking dirtbag, man. Eye is twitching. Okay, hold on. I'm getting all turned around, dude. That moose gave me a concussion, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. Bro, why is this guy charging me? You are freaking done in this town, moose. I already got one of your friends' heads. Did I just kill that guy? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. That's a kill right there. Well, I shot an arrow over here. I'd like to get it back. That's a kill right there. That's mainly what I needed it for, was the animal hides. That's what I'm talking about, man. Okay. And give me some of that meat. Yeah, I've already got a moose head. Guess I should have hung it up. Man, dude. I wouldn't have even seen that moose if he wouldn't have been popping me for no freaking reason. Okay. Back in the golf cart. What does Tim say in Jurassic Park when the car falls on him again? We're back in the car. Something like that. I should know. It's like my favorite movie. JP. Bro! I'm not going to kill you, Moose. That guy must be mad that I killed his friend. I would say his lover, but I guess they could be lovers. Get out of here, Moose. Do not freaking hit me, bro. I'm just driving, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I got killed by a moose. I got killed by a moose. Oh my god. There's no way I'm gonna make it out of this. Oh my god. I should have just snuck away. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We need this back to be 2 again. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That moose freaking killed me. I've never had to restart a game in my life because of a moose. We're just trying to make it back to the base, guys. We're just trying to make it back to the base. This is insanity. This is insanity. I know, I've never seen a moose get me either. This is literally the first time. All right. Okay, first off, I killed that one moose that I... Nope, okay. I'm killing him again, too. If I can. He pieced me when I walked right up here. God dang, I know I didn't want to get hit by the moose, but I kind of liked killing that one moose just for... Oh, there he is. Yeah, dude. That's what you get, man. Alright. Okay, dude. I just need the animal hides. We'll take the meat, put it all on drying racks. I wonder if there's a difference here in the raw meat. I guess it's all the same size. You know what I could do just for the heck of it? For the sake of getting some health. Let's cook up some of this raw meat. Man. Oh, dude, don't eat it. Why are we eating it? Oh yeah, I'm a dummy. Gotta put it on the fire like that. There we go. Okay, I guess we ate some raw stuff. And we'll... let's pop some steak bites. Let's see if this will let me get more. Nope. Oh man, you guys. What a stream so far. Started up on our basement. Went and got a bunch of crossbow bolts. Now we're just hanging out in the wilderness until we can get all the way back to our base over there. Way up there. Yeah, we don't really need water right now. Now we're just kind of trying to get back to the base in one piece, man. We got killed by a moose. Let's at least get this golf cart that's right over here. And we'll come back to our fire. Yeah, buddy. Looks like a tent or something up there. Let's go back to our fire. Eat our cooked meat. Man, that sounded tasty. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna drink just a tad bit of water. Just to get all the way up. And I think getting my health and my water will help me out. Okay. I'm just gonna keep saving a lot because I am not trying to get killed by another moose. A gutsy moose, man. That's all that was. A moose that was mad that I killed his friend. And so what did he do? He rammed me. Okay, you guys, there are a couple tents up here. Let's check these out. Nope, 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 nope. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I must have already checked this out at some point in time. Yep. She's clean. See, there's that stinking moose again, bro. Just leave me alone, bro. This is Moose Meadow. Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. I feel like I can hear him. Oh, they're right on my tail. I think I lost them in the trees. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh no, I'm just destroying this guy's stuff. Okay. I think I lost him. I've never been more scared of a charging moose in my lifetime. Okay. That was Moose Meadow. Oh no, we got a freaking bot up in here. Get out of here, dude. There we go. Dude, actually, I don't feel like... Well, you know what? Let's go down. Well, hold on. Okay, let's just go down. I kind of want to see what's down here. Because there is an area where there's like shipwrecks, and I have not been there yet. And this kind of looks like them. All right. Okay, now we need We got to reorganize our stuff. We need the katana to be our 2. We need the crossbow to be our 3. We need the torch. Stay our 4. Okay. Alright. Let's see what's in the old good times boat. Blow it up, blow the wall right out. You'll be able to sneak in. Everyone will be at the party. Sneak right in. The realm beyond. Dude, this is where we're headed in the next Sons of the Forest game, you guys. Pajamas? Cult pamphlet. Non-believer. Oh, look what we found, you guys. Some meds. Oh, get out of here. Anything else in here besides trash bags? Just all these trash bags. Oh, what's in here? Give me some more meds, baby. Give me some more meds, baby. Okay. Another note. Missing CEO. We know Mr. Puffin's missing because we killed him. We got him good. Oh, there's another shipwreck up here. Oh, Shipwreck Cove, eh? Let's see what's in here. Guys, we'll have to make it back to our base soon. I'm gonna be too sleepy. How do you even get up here, man? How in God's name do I get up here, dude? I bet we can just... There we go. Oh, dude, I thought that was like some sort of weapons case. What's in here? Oh, this is how this cult got on here. This was the cult arriving, huh? You know, I've only seen dead cult members. I've never seen alive ones. Make sure to close the gold door after you enter. Puffton's home must be over there. Or do I have to look at that later? More tape? No more meds, huh? Okay. Anything else in here? No? No? Rope? Rope? Now, is there just one, or is there just 2 ships? I always thought maybe there was 3 or something. Okay. Well, now we need to find a way to get all the way back over there. Ah, guys, this is such a long way over there. Okay, let's do this. Let's just see if we can go back up the other way. And by go back up the other way, I mean there's a big hill we can go up. We'll check that out. Surprised there's no turtles over here. Oh, dude, this may be the way. Let's go up this way. Let's see if maybe, just maybe, we can like hang glide back to our house. Just maybe. Bro, did y'all see that lightning? Actually, that may have been my light flicker. I can't tell if it's my light flickering or if it's lightning. Because it has been lightning like crazy. And thundering, dude. I'm going to have to... there's definitely a clip in here. Ayo! Welcome back, dude. Yeah, are you saying definitely lighting or definitely lightning? We'll never know. Maybe you just forgot to type an in. Yeah, I think it's lightning. Yeah, we've been getting, oh, dude, crazy lightning where I've been. I had to go outside about 15 minutes ago, and it was still, like, thundering like crazy. No, I think that's my light. Half asleep? Dude, I ain't gonna lie, me too. I'm just trying to make it back to my base in here. Like halfway around the dang island. Just trying to make it back. Love that I got the lightning. Yeah. Okay, we're not too far off. We really need like a oh yeah. You never know, dude. Lighting and lightning. Maybe you just left out an in. Dude, what's that noise? Oh, there's a little rabbit running around. Jules, you missed us getting attacked by a moose earlier. That was the highlight. Some moose came up and popped us from behind. Let's pause. But it did get us. Dude, it was a moose. And it attacked me. In broad daylight. What's over here? What is this? Hang glider. Yeah, I've already got all this stuff. Dude. Got me from behind. We're just gonna leave it at that. Hold on. Alright, I think maybe we can just hang glide off here. How much? Okay. Oops. Yeah, dude. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Actually, you guys hang out for like 2 seconds.
Sorry, guys.
I had to step away. All right. Where were we?
We were about to glide.
Bazinga. Hold on. We're going to be there in no time. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Tell Kelvin that we're coming home. Dude, the gliding is just... It's such a game changer. You know how long it takes me to walk all this way? A very, very long time. And I feel like the wind's picking up and I'm just gliding upwards. Like, I don't feel like I'm losing any altitude at all. We're about to be there in no time, boys and girls. I feel like we're just about to pop up on our house. I really hope Kelvin's not still stuck. We need that guy doing work. Let's see, where is it? There we are. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Let's get into a correct flight pattern. Will you like able to hang a rope? Nice, guys. Oh, that was quite the adventure. Thank you for those who hung out with me. Kelvin, you're still stuck like a big old dummy. I'm kind of worried that you're always going to be stuck there. Maybe until I finish out the basement. Let's do like 2 more things. Maybe. I'll probably just extend this, right? At least to where it's not slanted. I think we're going to make this a drying rack area. Put that map away. Like our drying rack porch or something. With the staircase. There we go. Right. There we go. Okay. Okay. See, every time I add on I just don't ever want to stop. So we just keep on adding and adding and adding. I think that'll probably be good. Until I just want to add more, which I'm sure will happen. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me add this log. We got a lot done today. We went and got a ton of bolts. Hopefully I didn't use too many trying to get out of certain areas. Let's see. Crossbow bolts. 12. Well, those 12 are going to have to last us because it is a long way over there. But hey, went and got a couple more items. Oh, we got the pickaxe. That was huge. That sulfite stuff will be able to... some fresh drinking water. That sulfite will be able to help us upgrade our weapons later. But yeah, man. Today was a grind. Well, it wasn't that much of a grind. It was more of a go and get grind. But it just takes so long to go out into the wilderness and find stuff. So it's time for us to hop in the old deer hide bed. Give her a save. And yeah, it's time for us to head out. Thank you guys for hanging with me. We will be back tomorrow at 5 Central. And then we'll be off for the weekend, and I will definitely be out this weekend. Nothing on this weekend. I'll be busy all weekend, and then, guys, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna start working out next week. So those first few days, hopefully I'm not low energy. I like to work out in the morning before work. I gotta get back in the gym, dude. I've been putting on some poundage. So I'm gonna try and get back in the gym next week. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. Thank you guys once again for hanging out. Until then, we'll see y'all tomorrow. To all of our new followers, I appreciate it. If you watched and you want to follow, please do so. I post shorts on my TikTok every day, albeit not the last couple days because TikTok's been messed up, but we post TikTok shorts. You can follow me on all the other streaming apps, green, purple, red. I'm all over there, so if you ever want to watch in full screen, do that. But until then, see you guys.